Hello everyone and welcome back to this next part. In the previous episode we were just exploring this new strange world of advanced technology. We are very clearly in some sort of post-apocalyptic future state. We got here by just jumping into a gate without really understanding what was going on, and now we're here. But it is up to us to save the day and try and see if we can get these people some food. So let's go. Alright. So, go in here. This console controls the passageway. We need the password to get through. Well, we don't have the password just yet, so let's go. Right. So, we climbed a lot. Hang on. I actually want to check out the, Okay, so we climb a ladder to get onto a catwalk, which is actually ruined in many places, as you know. It's not really a maze here, but more just a linear passage. I mean, you could get to this, but it doesn't do anything. You could get down here, doesn't do anything. You see Chrono shaking his head at the very thought of me wasting everyone's time by going down there. But looks like a statue. That's a very interesting statue. A memo is attached to it. Warning. Anyone within the vicinity of the stockroom will be attacked. Well, I mean, there's no way but forward, so let's go. We're used to being attacked on sight anyway. Alright. Yeah, but like I said, there are no other passages other than this one. And oh, we tripped something. Executing program. Chrono, what's going on? Marl, let's go. Everyone, tell each other their names. So this boss fight is the first boss fight to require not just strategy, but also coordination, focusing. Because I won't actually show it because it's really damaging. But if I attacked the Guardian there in the middle, then it would counterattack in a very, very painful way. So I have to get rid of these guys in order to make sure that I can take out the boss. If there's one bit left, it does that. It's called Amplifier, and it hurts real bad. If both bits are alive, then it will do, I think it's called Delta Strike or something like that. And it hurts everyone for that same amount of damage. So it is something that you do not want to mess around with. Five. So the boss counts down before he revives the others. So let me do that. 2. Now it took a little bit of farming in order to do it. I ground up a bunch of levels, but I have actually killed the boss before he's revived the bits. But doesn't that look just so much smoother than the Super NES footage that I was giving you? Oh, it looks so much smoother. At least to me it does. It might not look any different on YouTube. Always seems to get one shot of Amplifier off. I mean, it's not appreciated. So what I'll actually do is an aura whirl. There we go. Heal everyone up, and hopefully take... Yeah! Good. Da-da-bum-ba-da. Ba-dum-ba-da. Ba-dum-ba-da. Ba-ba-ba-bum-bum-ba-bum-bum-ba-da. Ba-da-da-ba-da-bum. Ba-dum-ba-da. Ba-ba-ba-bum-bum. Alright. So we are getting there. The special abilities don't actually do that much more damage, so I'm just focusing down on normal attacks. Breakdown. There we go. The sounds are also far better in the PS1 version. If you're interested in getting the PlayStation 1 version, it actually comes with Final Fantasy IV in what is called... let me see if I can remember the name. Final Fantasy Chronicle, I believe it is. I'm too lazy to find it. Phew, something reeks. Everything's completely rotten. The refrigeration must have failed. Chrono, look! Passed away long ago, I suppose. He's holding something. What do you suppose this is? It looks like some kind of seed. A seed? Do you suppose it could grow in a place like this? Hey, only one way to find out, I guess. The following is written on a soiled sheet of paper. The rat is more than just a statue. It knows the secret of this dome. Catch it. Right. Got a mid-ether. Good. So, this scene, it's actually so much more quiet here. I can't help but appreciate that. But, let's see if I can do this well. In the... There it is. Shh, it might run away. Dash with circle, catch him with the X button. Alright, so, in the Super NES version, I actually was really bad at this. It took several tries, but let's see if we can get it quickly. Alright, go! 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 That's so much smoother. Just as I was saying it, it ruined it. That's unfortunate. Alright. If this takes more than 3 tries, then I'm gonna cut it. But let's see. Oh, it's so close. Yes! Got it! Only 2 tries. Squeak, I give up. I'll tell you everything, Squeak. Press and hold the L1 and R1 buttons, and then press the X button to access the secret passage, Squeak. Don't make any mistakes, or you'll be sorry. I mean, okay. I do appreciate how they don't even try to hide the fact that it's a game. Like, whenever anybody's giving a tutorial, it's press this button in order for this to happen, rather than just a pop-up showing up. So, L1, R1, X. Yeah! Alright. Let's go. Oh. This looks interesting. Squeak! Oh, did I time it perfectly? Aw. Well, it took out the 1. Attack by moving object. Basically, the ranged attackers are able to attack it without counterattack, but Chrono can't. Here. So they said this is a secret of the dome. Do not, don't treat it like a secret, I would say. The reason for that is that it's an intentional part of the storyline to come here. So, They say it's a secret, but this is the expected way to go. Bug. These bugs are a lot tougher than the ones in the forest. I guess they're mutated giant bugs. Speaking of which, all of these, it's not just robots. I would assume the robots would stay in their own place in order to protect their patrol areas. But what about these animals? Like these super mutated bugs that are obviously much larger than they should be. Like, what is preventing them from coming up to the surface and doing terrible things to the people up above? Miss. Miss. Good. I don't exactly remember what that does, but... oh, well. 52 XP, 1 heal. And... we're on our way once again. Alright, so we got a bit more advanced of a robot now. That does a hum. Sounds like he's sounds like he's also acting as a vacuum cleaner. He also has machine guns. XP. See, that's the extreme benefit of tonics in this game. Like, tonics are super cheap. They are super, super cheap. You know what? Monsters from the lab. There and there. The reason slash works is, I don't actually entirely remember if I talked about it before, but slash acts as a lightning attack. So, it's quote-unquote magical. But don't worry. Magic comes in its own time. Attack by moving object. Let's actually send Chrono against the rats. Send that, see what happens. But she didn't move. Interesting. It's just a proximity thing. So, note to self, do more research on these monsters before I give advice on them. But, admittedly, it's been a very, very long time since I've played this in its entirety. But, regardless, I've played this enough times that I should know what I'm talking about. Man, these robots really don't like Luca. Alright. XP. So, that, I believe, uses the same password, so we might see if we can get over there. There we go. Crit for an insta-kill. I've noticed that Chrono has seems to have a much higher chance for crits. Also, it's interesting that it sort of looks like wings pop up whenever you hit them. I wonder if that's supposed to be smoke or like a little electric jolt, but they totally look like wings. Ping. There. We can't really do anything with that. A strange crest engraved here. But, as I'm sure you guys can tell, there will come a point where we can open those doors. There will come a point where it's essential to open some of those doors. Oh, this is interesting, isn't it? Well, that's actually kind of a cool picture. But anyway, let's see what we've got in store. So this is the info center. Good, the computer's still operational. If we run a search on time warps, we might find our gate. This is... So we can just do a search on time warps? They're not just temporal anomalies, they are observable science in this world. And apparently people have systems in order to be able to identify them. So, yay! Here, got it. East of Arris Dome. Man, actually looks like we've got another lab to go through. And the Empire State Building. And another Empire State Building. That would be Proto-Doom, Proto-Dome, I believe. Played too much Doom. Leave it to Luca. I'm beginning to think you could find anything with this device. Say, what does this button do? Alright, so we're now pressing random buttons on a computer that we hardly understand. 1999 AD. Visual record of the Day of Lavos. Oh, that looks a lot nicer. Oh. Oh. Ba-da. Doesn't look quite so nice anymore. What is that? Lavos? Is that what's destroying our world? We must truly be in the future. No! No way! I refuse to believe it. This can't be the way the world ends. Chrono. There's only one thing we can do. We must change history, just like Chrono did when he saved me. Okay, Luca? Okay, Chrono? I guess so. It was a stroke of luck that we were sent here through the gate. Chrono, let's go. Chrono, Luca, together we can do this. Let's take a second and do some more research on Lavos' activities back in our time period. Next stop, Proto-Dome. Every time in that scene, Marl just like runs down just a little bit further and then comes back into the group. Alright, so we're going to try and dodge all of this because of this epic music. Because if we got into a fight, the music would end. And I'm all for just letting this continue as long as it needs to. Oh, okay. Ba-da-da. Oop, there we go. There we go. And there we go. Just need to dodge the rats. There we go. What happens if we do that? Nothing. Okay. I thought I would put the password into the other console and see what happened. But... alright. You're back! Well, what did you discover? This is our future. Hmm? Who cares? Where's the food? This is all we could get. Seeds. You don't know how long the Intertron will hold out. Those seeds might be your only hope. You have to stay alive, and so do we. Huh. You're strange. You're different from us. I think it's because we're healthy. Healthy? Got a nice ring to it. We'll try growing the seeds. What are those? They just might be our future. Heading for Chrono Dome. Go by way of Laboratory 32 and take this with you. Got a bike key. It's a key to the Trek bike in Lab 32. I used to ride it when I was young. Hope it still works. They've got more powerful robots over there. Take care and stay healthy. Alright. Daddy's sure taking his time. Man, that's rough. Right. Let's see. Let's heal up. My husband, he's gone. But he left me precious gifts, the seeds, and our child. Thanks a lot. You've given me hope. I like talking to all the people. Alright, so let's save. And that was because there was a bit of a glitch, but let's save here. And we're all level 10. Good. So, I'm going to end it here. And in the next episode, we will head over to Chrono Dome and deal with Lab 32 with those advanced robots. But thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you in the next one. Have a blessed day.